Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're back here once again in Skellige. I did take the liberty of fast travelling over here before we did start this episode. So we're going to go from Uriala Harbour now, and we're going to sort of make our way down south towards Larvik just to get some of these more undiscovered locations cleared up. So let us make a start. So looking at it, I think we've only maybe got about another 15 or so to grab, and then after that we will be free to maybe just finish off the last few side quests we have in Skellige, and then after that we'll be rocking and rolling back in Novigrad, most likely. In particular, trying to get Uma from the Baron Sarges. I don't think that's going to be an easy task, to be honest. I don't know how much the Sergeant will care about Uma or what he's been doing with Uma, but the Sergeant was such a dick. I feel like it's going to be really awkward, and we're seeing like what happened when the Baron leaves. Like, the Sergeant's men have just started being abusers, basically, you know, threatening to rape women and stealing food from people, essentially. So I can't imagine the Sergeant himself is going to be particularly easy to negotiate with person. I feel like he's probably going to make our job as hard as possible, in all honesty. But we might be pleasantly surprised, who knows. We've just got to keep our hopes up. And hopefully we might go up to him and say, can we have Uma from you? And he'll say, yes. Honestly though, probably not. Probably not. I anticipate him being a very, very awkward man. Right. So we're approaching like a little island here, and we know there is definitely stuff to find on these islands. Is this populated? This might be bandits, actually. Yeah, I think this is bandits, unfortunately. It looks like a bandit camp, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, let's treat it like D-Day and go kill these bandits. I'll fight you all, as long as none of you used any form of range combat. Oh my god. And you're dead. Lovely. That was nice. Yeah, stop setting up your bandit camps on isolated islands. You're just making yourself look weird. Limestone. Limestone? What the? Not too sure where you guys came from. Elven steel sword. Ooh, interesting. 2 fishing rods. It's in Skyrim, but okay. There's orange and some ashes there. Someone's been torched alive. Always nice again. Cool. Well, we got a bit of loot going there. Not sure there's going to be anything else on this island. So we need to check out this little island at the east of Redgill at some point as well. Apparently there's something on there. I think it's that one. So we will do that, I promise, once we get down there. Just got to clear all these ones first, and we'll get to Redgill after we've cleared this bunch. Hopefully it won't take us too long, because a lot of the sort of locations that we're approaching are very clumped together, so it shouldn't take us too long to sort of skim through them all, get our loot, and turn tail and run, hopefully. Reverse. Again, I don't think this is how boat physics work, but I do appreciate the ability to reverse, because the boat controls. I do think that this is probably the game's weakness, if any. See, okay, I can't even accelerate now. Yeah, if anything, this is probably the game's weakness. I think that the fact. See, now it's not letting me accelerate. I can't accelerate with the boat. Wait, can I? Yeah, I'm holding A, or X in my instance, but it's just not doing anything. It's just not. Can I? It goes backwards. This is me holding A. It's not moving. It won't move unless. Oh, Witcher 3. Why? Why do you do this? First we had. Oh, there we go. We're moving. Right, we're moving. First we had the issue where we couldn't dive properly, now I can't accelerate the boat. Yeah, this is probably the game's weakness, I would say. The game's weakness is, I think it's... The swimming isn't the best, the boat sailing isn't the greatest, and Roach as well has some really janky controls. Like, I think that it's definitely only noticeable some of the time. Like, sometimes it can go really well, but when it's janky, you know? And I wish it wasn't like that, but obviously nothing's perfect. And don't take that as me sort of trying to slag off this game, because I'm loving this game so far. I'm still very much enjoying it after all this time. And if you play the game as long as this one, and you're still enjoying it after hundreds of hours at this point probably, it's got to be a good game. And this is definitely a good game. Right, that will do. More drought, really? Right, Mahakaman, heavy armor, orange, nice. Heavy armor's obviously going to be a big, like, brick on us, but... Bannard breastplate, forgotten Bannard sword. Get this one quickly. Torlun. Oh, get up. Geralt. Fuck it, out. Oh boy. See, our weight's already back at 119. It was about 70 something last time, I swear. And now these armor sets are just like, nah, mate. Like, nah. You are not having a light time with this, I'm telling you right now. Right, I'll get back in my boat. It's probably a siren or a drowner. About ready to jump on me, but it's fine. I can tech him, probably. Right, we'll go to this little island group over here. This is definitely the most disconnected of all the areas I'm going to now. There's a couple of markers to discover on there. Probably more treasure, maybe a place of power if we're lucky. But it's quite a good way away from where the rest currently are. So, what is that? Is that a ghost ship? There's a ghost ship just rising out of the sea. I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna go and have a check this out if I can, if it lets me. Is it gonna Is it gonna go back in the sea? No. There's a Skellige ghost ship. Let me out. Holy hell! That was actually really cool. Did not expect to see that. Oh, it's over there now. Is this just like an area full of ghost ships? That is weird, isn't it? That is weird. Is this like Skellige's Bermuda Triangle? I'm sure it might be. Oh, we're gonna have sirens coming at us now, so... We have 3 sirens at the moment chasing us. I'm actually gonna let them catch up for a second. There we go. One more. Should be one more about to hit us any second. I think. Doesn't seem to want to come at us yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And you're dead. Cool. Oh, this looks... Is that a ship? Ah, yeah, it's a ship. I thought there was like a bridge, like sort of jutting out from the mountain there, but no, it's just a ship. Not that a ship's boring or anything like that, but I just thought if there's like a big sort of structure on the island, it would have made me a little bit more intrigued as to what exactly was there. But the island when I look at it now does look quite bare. So this is another smuggler's cache. You shit. shall dive. And you're dead. There we go. Just quickly surface, then we should put Geralt surface, please. There we go. A couple of swords there. Probably some on the other side of the boat. Yes, there is. There's 2 more, I think. Guild off sword, greater runestone, which could be useful in the future. And racing saddle. Those are the things which I did forget to get rid of. Actually, I should have gotten rid of the roach items. The fact that I didn't is actually pretty annoying, because they are heavy. Like, I'm pretty sure I've picked up quite a few as well. Yeah, look at all the saddles. Ah, damn it! The saddles are just That's probably got to be about 40 there. Oh, it's like sort of 35 kind of region of carry weight there. It makes a difference. So there's one more on the island itself. Again, it could be another bandit camp. Wouldn't shock me if it was. Let's go investigate what it is first. I'm not too sure what this is, actually. Oh, guarded treasure. What's it guarded by? A big old bear. We got a big old bear. What the hell are you doing, Carol? There we go. Go then, big old bear. Show me what you got. Big old bear. There we go. I literally set the bear on fire, which I think is probably a crime of some kind. Tracker's gauntlets. Was that it? Was that literally what the hidden treasure was? Well, sorry, even worse, the guarded treasure. The bear was guarding a dead body with some tracker's gauntlets on. Seems a weird treasure to guard. It seems quite bold to even call that a treasure, but each their own. As the famous Skyrim quote goes, some people might call this junk, I call them treasure. I guess that is the same for these guys in Skellige. I'm not gonna knock someone's pair of tracker's gauntlets. I'm sure they're a perfectly useful pair of gauntlets. So we shall sail back southwest, and we'll get to this sort of big clump of question marks we have to uncover. Not many left now. Generally, though, we might actually have to go back to Nilfgaard one more time before we finish them all off. I have that feeling. If there's too many more heavy chest plates and stuff, we are in deep shit. Like we really are. There's only so much we can carry, unfortunately. We could just start disassembling a bunch of the stuff, actually, like sort of. Well, I think we can only actually dismantle items at blacksmiths as well. So you might as well sell them. I think you can. Is that right? Yeah, you can actually. You can just simply dismantle them yourself, which makes sense. I mean, I don't think Geralt's the sort of who knows how to, change a sword to. Wow, that hurt. There's no need for you to land on me like that. Yeah, I don't think Geralt's the sort of person who would have the knowledge of the tools to actually be able to dismantle a weapon into some steel or iron or anything like that, or any of the sort of material that you would use to forge a sword. I don't know. Yeah, it probably does take the hand and expertise of an actual master, or just someone with any training at all, really, to do something like that. Geralt is not that man. Geralt is the man for many things, but I don't think being a blacksmith is quite one of them. Like, don't be wrong, he could probably give it a good go, I just don't think it would go too well, really. So it's starting to snow in the vasts of Skellige now. It's actually threatening to snow in real life up here as well soon, in the jolly old region of Carlisle. So, you know, March, snow, sounds about right. Pretty much what you expect from this time of year, some bizarre weather. Now we're not too far away now from our marker. Wonder if she just is getting impatient. Like, I feel like she probably is. I feel like we've left her waiting a long time, considering we literally said, yeah, I'll come straight there, and you know, I'll come at midnight or whatever time it was, and we just never went there. She's probably getting a tiny bit impatient at this point, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Right, we'll park up our boat there, and we shall dive and shoot all the drowners, as they all deserve to be shot dead. Oh, big old whale! I think it's the first time we've seen a whale underwater. We normally see it surface. Don't often see it actually swimming around under the sea like that. Did that one just blow up? I feel like that one just blew up on me. I know we're using special bolts still, but Christ alive, that was a bit much. Skellige Armor. Right, we've got another cavalry saddle, which inevitably is not going to be as good as the one that I have, just saying. You can call it mastercrafted all you want, it's not happening. I'm pretty sure the one that I have is Nilfgaardian. I think? Oh, it's Zerrikanian. Much better. Alright, because I think they might both have the same stats, but I was like, I'd rather not represent Nilfgaard in any way, shape, or form. Despite the fact that I'm currently working for Emir. You know? I'm working for Emir, but I feel like, you know, we're not really doing anything for Nilfgaard, are we? If it wasn't for the manner of the quest that we are currently undertaking, I don't think we'd touch anything from Varam, right? Yeah, here we are. Doing his bidding, I guess. Right, so this is going to be another cache. I think, yeah, I can see the barrels. We'll park up there and dive. Lots of armor. More stuff to slow us down. And we got another saddle. Jeez, we're basically doing a roach run here. One dead drowner. I definitely prefer dead drowned rather than drowned dead. You dickhead. There we go. We got him. Quickly surface before we do anything else. Make sure we don't suffer any silly deaths. I think we've already had enough silly deaths for one playthrough, and we're not even that close to being done yet. Caroline, that's a great name for a sword. Sounds like a very sweet sword if you catch my drift. I'm sure an absolute diamond made that sword. Anyway, we move on. Right, so yeah, we are doing very well at the minute. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more unknown locations to find, and then we shall be done and dusted with the sort of exploring, and then we'll actually get on to doing some proper quests. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I shall catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.